Now, few important things, all right? Few important things before we end our classes over here, right? It is not a end. It will more things you will be learning via your mock test, right? Mock tests are the most important part, right? Now it is about ending the things, right? Ending is the most important part of anything, right? Any task which you do, right? So the very first thing, okay, I want you all to imply this in your mock test as well, all right? In your mock as well, in your mock test as well, right? About the strategy, about the approach, how do we approach this exam, right? How will we approaching this exam, all right? Okay, so this AFCAT, it consists of how many questions? Yes. How many questions are there in total? Yes. How many questions are there?
100.
100, right? So we have total of 100 questions, right? 100 questions. And how are they divided? And what is the duration which is given to us? 100 questions, and the duration is for 2 hours, right? 2 hours is the duration given to us for solving this 100 question, right? Now this 100 questions, they are divided into 4 parts, right? They are divided into 4 parts. This 100 questions are divided into 4 parts. We have 25 questions. We have 25 questions of GK, right? 25 questions from our general knowledge, right? 25 questions from general knowledge. Then again, we have 25 questions. We have 25 questions from our reasoning, right? From our reasoning portion. From our reasoning portion. Then we have 30 questions. We have 30 questions from English, right? We have 30 questions from English. And we have 20 questions of maths, right? 20 questions are there from our maths portion. All right. Now understand this division very carefully, all right? Very carefully. And how do we approach? What's the best way of approaching this type of questions, all right? All these questions. And how much time should you allocate in doing particular type? And you should start with which type, okay? Very, very important. Some important strategies, all right? I want to discuss with you all. Okay. So for this, okay, for this, start with, start with your general knowledge, okay? Start your exam with general knowledge. That is general awareness part, okay? General awareness part, 25 questions, right? 25 questions. Why I am telling you, it will be more clear with what we discuss in the next part, okay? So see, 25 questions are there, and general knowledge questions are in the way that if you know, you know, all right? It is as simple as that, all right? If you know the answer, you know the answer. If you don't know the answer, you don't know the answer, all right? It is very simple in general knowledge, all right? If you you just read the question, see the option. If you know the correct answer, you put it on or you leave it, all right? It is as simple as this, all right? So for this, all right, for this particular thing, it should not be taking you more than 10 to 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes to go through the questions and tick on the answers, all right? Do not spend more than 10 to 12 minutes in your general knowledge part, all right? Just read the question. Once you read the question, you will be able to see that you know the answer or you don't know the answer, okay? If you start solving, it is nothing about solving or not solving it, okay? So you cannot just if you put in some time you will get the answer. It is nothing like that, okay? So if you know the things, you know the things. If you don't know the things, you don't know the things. Just leave it. Go to the next question. Go to the next question. Go to the next question. Like this, you appear all the 25 questions in the first go itself. Okay. In the first go itself in 10 to 12 minutes. Not more than this. Okay. Why I am telling you this? Because when you will start with your maths, okay, after your general awareness, start with your maths, okay, because this time your brain is fresh. All right. If you do maths in the last half an hour, your brain is already gone through so many things, okay? So it is not good, not advisable to solve maths in the last, okay? You solve the GK, right? Go through all these 25 questions, put on the answers of the things which you know. Okay, put on the answers of the things which you know, other just leave it behind. Okay, and with the preparation which we did, all right, with the preparation which we did, you should be easily able to target around 12 to 15 questions. Okay, 12 to 15 questions from this part. Okay, 12 to 15 questions from this part of all the things which we have learned till now. Okay, just you have to revise the things once again. Okay, before going to the exam, we have like 22 days left, right? More than 20 days, more than 20 days we are having in our hands. Okay, 20 days we have in our hands. So now it is more about revising the things. Do not learn too many things now. Okay, do not go through too many. Just go through the concepts again and again and again. Okay, so that when the questions appear in your exam, you are then and there. Okay, you know the answer, you put in the right. Okay, just go through the things of all the things which we did history, important questions of history, we did polity, we did the current affairs part, all the 50 current affairs part which we did. Okay, then we also did one more current affairs session. Okay, one more current affair where static was discussed, right? Static was discussed in that, the rivers and all, right? Rivers and their tributaries and everything which we discussed. Then we also did of defense, right? Defense questions, some awards questions we did, right? Awards and rewards and everything, this all things, right? Just go through them once again. All right, there are more than 150 questions in that, around that part. Okay, and these are all recent questions from last previous 6 months. Okay, 6 months. Go through the articles also, go through the articles which I have attached. Okay, the articles, if you read, if you go through the PDFs, you can see the articles attached to everything. Okay, articles are there in that. Okay, read the articles as well. You never know from which type of question they make from which article. Okay, so just go through the things once again. Okay, even during your mock, all right, even during your mock or as well, and before your exam as well. Okay, okay, so that's how you get started with your exam. Start with GK. Okay, 25 question, 10 to 12 minutes, not more than this. Now for the remaining 1 hour which is there. Okay, remaining 1 hour, we have 2 hours, right? So 10 to 12 minutes we devoted for this, and the remaining 1 hour we will just focus on our maths portion. Okay, that is remaining 1 hour. Remaining 1 hour we will be having approx 47 to 50 minutes, right? 47 to 50 minutes we will be having to solve our maths. To solve how many questions? To solve 20 questions of maths, right? 20 questions of maths, right? We will be having good 45 to 50 minutes. 45 to 50 minutes we will be having for our maths portion, right? To solve this 20 questions. And this will take little time, okay? But you will definitely arrive at your answers, all right? This might be some little calculative sums. It might take a bit time, but you will definitely arrive at your answers, the correct answers, right? So it is advisable to devote at least 45 to 50 minutes. Okay, 45 to 15 minutes, that is remaining 1 hour for your maths, just your maths. Okay, this 20 questions. And with the preparation which we did, you should be easily targeting 17 to 18 questions. 17 to 18 questions in your maths. Okay, 17 to 18 with accuracy. Okay, with accuracy, 17 to 18 questions, right? Okay, so this was about, and the least, okay, the least I'm expecting 15 questions, not less than this. Okay, least should be 15 questions you should able to target with accuracy. Okay, not less than this, not less than this. Okay, so this 1 hour, in this 1 hour, first 1 hour, we completed our general awareness, we completed our maths. Okay, these two things we completed, right? Now the remaining 1 hour, right? Remaining 1 hour we have now, right? So in the remaining 1 hour, we'll start with our reasoning. Okay, because we have done maths, right? So our brain is active right now. Okay, our brain is active right now. So now devote this next 30 minutes for your reasoning, for your reasoning. And reasoning questions are simple also. Okay, if it is taking too much time, okay, if the reasoning, there are certain questions which take too much time. Okay, so just leave them, Just leave them at that point. Okay, just leave them at that point and try to finish your reasoning questions in 25, right? 25, maximum 30 minutes. If it is, if you are able to solve this in 25 minutes, well and good. Okay, it is very advisable to solve within 25 minutes. Okay, if any question, okay, any question is taking you more than 1 minute to solve, all right, if it is taking you more than 1 minute, just leave it for that time. Okay, leave the question for that time. All right, do not devote more than 1 minute in any question of reasoning, especially. All right, do not devote more than 1 minute for reasoning question. Okay, any reasoning question, if it is not getting solved within 1 minute, just leave it behind. Okay, just leave that question for the time being. Okay, then with this approach, out of 25 questions, you should be able to solve 20 odd questions. All right, 20 odd questions, right, which with this approach. All right, if it is taking lot of time, just leave it for that time. Okay, so just minimum of 20 questions you will be able to solve. Okay, minimum of 20 questions in 25 minutes. All right, minimum of 20 questions in 25 minutes, right? This is the strategy which we are discussing. All right, now the rest of the time devoted to English, right? Devoted to English. For English, again, you have again 30 minutes, right? 30 good minutes. And if you complete it in 25 minutes, plus 5 minutes also you have, all right? Plus 5 minutes also you have, all right, for English. So, but try to finish this English part. Try to finish this English part in 30 minutes, all right? In 30 minutes from whenever you start, okay? 30 minutes, not more than 30 minutes it should take, all right? Because some questions like antonyms, synonyms, then one word, then idiom phrases, they do not take. You just have to solve it. You just have to mark the right answer. You have to read the question, and if you know the answer, you know the answer. If you don't know the answer, you just leave it blank. Okay, you don't get stuck in there. Okay, don't get stuck in any question. Just do it or leave it. Do it or leave it. Just follow this approach. All right, uh, either do it or leave it. All right, do it or leave it. All right, just follow this one thing. Keep this one thing in mind. All right, either you know the answer, you don't know the answer, go to the next one. Go to the next one. Okay, and in the remaining 5 minutes, go through the question which you feel you can do it. You can find an answer for it. All right, like this, if you go like this, all right, if you go like this, you will be easily able to complete all the question. You will be able to see all the question in time. Okay, you will be able to see all the question and mark the right answers for them. All right, at least by this approach, see what we have discussed right now. 15 question from this, right? 15 question from general awareness. Let's say you are not doing 17 or 18, you are just doing 15 question of maths also, right? 15 question of maths also. You are doing 20 questions from this. All right, 20 questions from this. All right, all minimum things I'm calculating. Okay, all the minimum things I'm calculating. 20 questions from this as well. All right, and from English also, you are doing 20 questions. You are doing 20 questions from this, right? This gets you to 10 and 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 70 questions with accuracy. 70 questions with accuracy you have marked it. 70 questions with accuracy. Have I calculated it correct? Yes, right? 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right? 70 questions with accuracy you have marked it. And 70 times 3 is nothing but 210. Have you got it? I'm not expecting 210 also. I'm expecting you, if you score 180 also, this is more than enough. More than enough. Out of these questions which you have marked, if you have got, let's say 10 incorrect also, then also you can reach a score of 180 easily. 10 to 5, 10 to 7 incorrect also, you can reach a score above 180 over here. All right. So just you utilize this approach. Okay, utilize this approach which we discussed right now in your mock as well. All right, in your 5 mocks which you will be doing. Okay, 5 mock tests which you will be doing. All right. But in appearing this 5 mock, I want you all to study well, okay? Revise well. Revise well all the concept which we have learned. All right. Take this as that you are giving your live AFCAT exam. Okay. Consider this mock test as your live exam, and be rest assured that the questions which will be appearing in your mock test will be way similar to the questions which will be appearing in your AFCAT exam. Okay. That leave it to me. Just from your side, what I want is just be very just take this very seriously. Okay, take this mock very seriously. All right, study as if you are appearing in your AFCAT exam. All right, revise the things which we have learned till now, and you have, see, 1 week you have preparation, right? 1 week of time you will get preparation for 2 mock tests, and another week, second week, you will have for another 2 mock tests, right? So you have good enough time. Okay, you have 2 weeks plus some days, right? Plus some days, plus 4 to 5 days are there with you. All right, plus 4 to 5 days will be there, and like this you will be appearing in all your 5 mock tests. Okay, so with this 5 mock test, okay, with this 5 mock test, you will be feeling very confident. If you study, revise the things very well, okay, revise the things very well, you will be easily able to clear the cutoff with a good score over there. All right, you will be easily able to reach your clear your this AFCAT exam. It is just about, now it is more about revision. Okay, all the notes, all the recordings, everything you have right now. All right, you have everything. I've uploaded everything. Some PDFs also I will be uploading in the drive as well. Okay, the PDFs are available in your group, but I'll be also uploading them in the drive in the notes folder. Okay, notes folder. The you can access the PDF as well. Okay, there is a folder, notes. Okay, in the notes part you will be able to access the PDF also. All right, and recordings are already there. All right, all the recordings are already there. More important, go through the questions, which we did in the test. Okay, especially of maths test, right? Maths test, which we questions which we discussed, right? They are more important. Okay, they are more important questions. Okay, more important. We took three tests, right? 3 tests of maths we have conducted. So all those 60 questions of maths, just go through it again. All right, just go through them, solve it by yourself. Are you able to solve it? Okay, because learning too many things is of no use than learning one thing 3 times, right? If you learn one thing 3 times, it is more impactful than learning 10 new things, right? It is more impactful, this learning one thing 3 times, it is more impactful than learning 10 new things. All right, you won't be able to solve the question then and there if you don't revise the thing which we do. Okay, so it is more important now, more important about your revision. Okay, everything is there with you. If you need anything more, you can just tell me. Okay, just tell me, text me, anything, however you want to, whatever you want. Okay, just text me, and it will be provided to you. All right, if you have any doubt in any portion, just text me over there in the group. Okay, just text me in the group. I will be more than happy to reply you there. All right, but I want 100% effort from your side, right? I want 100% effort just for this 5 mock test, right? I want for this 5 mock test, I want 100% effort from your side. All right, and you will be able to see that in your exam you will be easily able to score more than the cutoff required. All right, all right. So that was about this today's session, the last part, the conclusion of it. All right. But we'll be in touch. All right. We will be in touch throughout your till your exam. All right. Till your exam also, and after your exam also. When you clear it, you can join us. Okay. You can come for your SSB as well. All right. At Pune, we are located in Pune. All right. You can join us for your upcoming, like after clearing your exam for your SSB also, right? So that's how we will be concluding our last lecture. Okay, all right, anybody, any doubts or anything you want to ask, tell, or anything? Yes. Now it's open for all. How did you like the course or anything about that? Did you found it helpful? Do you want something? Do you have any feedbacks? Yes. You all can unmute now.
The course was really good, sir. It was to the point and short, and we were only, focusing on things which are required.
Right.
And yeah, it covered everything as well. So yeah, it was very helpful for me personally.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Yes, others. Soumya, you joined a little late. So how was about your experience with this course?
Yeah, yes, so it's very good. And I completed I covered almost 90% of syllabus after joining the
Okay.
course.
All
Yeah,
right.
it was really good. Thank you, sir.
All right. Krishna, you would like to say something?
Yes, sir. It was a very good course. I covered all my mistakes, and now I'm confident that I'll get good marks.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. It was all possible because of you.
All right. Thank you so much. Maitli.
Yes, sir, you have helped me after your time as well because I worked a night shift
Yeah, yeah.
and I had doubts in the noon, so I would ping you.
Okay, no problem.
I'll,
All right.
I'll work
Are you
and
feeling more confident about your coming exam?
yes, yes, sir, surely.
Just
Thank
prepare. Okay, see, this is AFCAT is an exam which does not require months of preparation. Okay, one odd month of dedicated preparation is more than enough to clear your exam. Okay, it is just logic based. You just have to build up on your logics over here. Okay, so you don't need more than. It is not about 5 months or 6 months of preparation and then you clear the exam. It is nothing like that. Okay, it is all about just a dedicated preparation of 1.5 months. Okay, it is more than enough. If you are like giving it for the first time also, it is more than enough. All right, 1.5 months. If you are dedicated enough, like 2 hours a day, right, 2 hours a day, it is more than enough to clear this exam. Okay. All right. Yes, Manisha.
Sir, this is my first attempt and
Okay.
I'm very weak in maths, but the math sessions is very helpful to me.
Okay.
I am my base is very now my base is very strong in all the topics.
All right,
And
perfect.
also the other lectures are very helpful. Thank you, sir.
Okay, all right. Just be regular with your this thing. Okay, just be very regular with the 5 mock tests which will be conducting. So it will be more of analyzing your things. Okay, like how much have you got in your brain and how much are you able to put if in front. Okay, just be very regular with the mock test. Okay, because it is your first time giving the AFCAT exam. It is more about how are you able to perform in real life. Okay, real time, right? Are you able to solve those questions like when hundreds of question 100 question will appear in the one go, right? How are you able to perform? And it will improve by giving multiple times. Okay, so why that's why we have put it on 5 multiple mock test. Okay, so that's how you improve upon it. All right, in the
Yes, sir.
first test you might not perform well, but when you go further with the second, third and fourth and the fifth one, you will be able to improve your score gradually. All right, because doing the things when it is taught and then you do it, then it is one thing, and doing the things together with 100 questions is another thing. Okay, so this mock test which we will be doing is of more importance than, because in here you will be learning how, like how much have you learned, like how much are you able to imply the things over there. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Yogesh, you are working and doing
Yeah,
the classes.
yeah, doing it parallelly, but yeah,
Yes.
but the course was phenomenal. Like the questions with like specific to the like sections, right? So it is on point, and we are able to cover all the topics. Yeah, it was really good, and you are explaining it in very very slow ways to understand very easily and quickly. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
really good.
All
Thank you.
right. All right. Thank you so much. Rahul, I guess, RB. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, Rahul. You're Rahul, right? RB, what's your name?
No, sir. It is my first name and my surname was too big, so I
Okay.
just took.
All right. Yes.
Classes are very good, and I understand every topic very well.
Okay.
Just I skip a little bit classes because of my exams are going.
Okay. So just cover up, okay, because the recordings are there with you. Just don't miss anything, okay? If you have missed also anything, you can just go through the recording once again, okay? Take out.
Yes, sir. I'm going to the look at recordings.
Yes, okay. Take out your time and go through the recordings on each and every part, okay? And for the
Yes.
mock test, all right, for the mock test which we will be conducting, just for every mock test, okay, make a schedule, a weekly schedule, so that you cover all the things, revise all the things before sitting in the mock test, okay? Just this one
Yes.
I want from every one of you, okay? Just don't go through that, like half the topic you will be doing in first mock test and half the topic you will be doing in the next remaining mock test. Don't do like this. Come with complete preparation, okay? Complete all the topics and then sit in the mock, okay? And I want every one of you, okay, I want every one of you to be there live, present live, because that's why we have kept it on weekends, and the timing also we have kept it like 6 to 8 at the same time, okay? So just be prepared with all the topics in once, all right, and then sit in the mock, okay? This one thing I am expecting from every one of you, and every one of you I'm expecting everyone to attend it live, all right? Just attend this live. How it will be conducted, I will be conveying you, all right? And I will be conveying you on the Saturday, this first test, okay? In the group itself, I will be telling you how it will be mostly on Google Forms, right? It will be a Google Form test, right? So that's how we will be doing about the mock test. But from your side, one thing I want, that we just complete all the syllabus. Let's revise all the things which we have learned till now. Go through the PDFs, go through the notes which you have prepared and which we have discussed in the class, right? All the PDFs are available with you. Just go through all of them once, all right? And then sit in your test, all right? And do this for each test, right? So then that's how you analyze your thing. That after first mock test, you will come to know certain things, that I am weak in this, right? Then go through that particular part in your second mock test, right? Then for your third mock test, then revise again the whole part. That's we have a 1 week gap, all right, for this third mock test. Then again see that are you able to perform the weaker parts, all right? Then see, are you able to perform in your weak parts, with your revision again and again, when you revise the things again, right? Are you able to improve upon that point, right? That's how you prepare your things over there. And when the last mock test, you will be confident enough to sit in the exam, all right? Okay, then just a minute, I'll just stop the recording, stop sharing, right? Okay, then see you in the mock test, all right, everybody? And I am wishing you all the best for your upcoming AFCAT exam, right? And just be regular with the mock test. That's what I want to say for now. Okay, and then we'll be keeping in touch whenever you are stuck or you need any help or any topic which you want me to get it again in the class. We can conduct a class again. All right, there's no problem in that. So for now, this was our last session, right? And we'll meet again, okay? Before your exam, we'll be having one meet, okay, before the exam, to discuss about your mock test results and your topic which you are feeling it is not up to the mark or something like that, okay? Last minute we will be doing again for just before your exam, okay? We have 2 days like after your last mock and your exam starts, right? So we will be meeting again after the mock, okay? All right, then. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and see you again.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
So